What is up, guys? It's your buddy Wretched here, and we're back and do another commentary with you. And if you're active on the channel, if you're a sub here, you probably noticed that I got a new intro, which I absolutely love. So big shout out to yogotiss. He's the one that made it. I'm going to link his channel in the description. Make sure you guys head over there and check him out after this. He's an amazing editor. He's got a lot of great montages, entertaining stuff. And he's also an amazing graphics designer. So if you guys are looking for a new intro, shoot him a message. Hopefully you guys can work something out. But as far as the gameplay, what I got for you guys today, this is a flawless 38-0 M60 M.O.A.B. It's pretty beast. I figured you guys would enjoy the gameplay because it's not like an MP7 or PP90. It was pretty tough to grab. I think this was my 10th time playing with the weapon. As soon as I got grip and kick, it was pretty much all over from there. But on the last commentary, I wanted to do like a Q&A with you guys to leave me some questions. If you wanted to know more about my personal life. And I want to thank you guys so much for participating. Got a lot of great questions. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and kick off here. So first question, Unknown Player 03, my buddy Andrew asked, what games are you into or have been into in the past and future? That's an awesome question. I started out playing Half-Life when I was in high school, and I moved into a Half-Life mod called Firearms. It was a really fun game, really fast-paced, and that's what pretty much got me into first-person shooters. And I, evolved into Left 4 Dead 2, which I still play here and there, and then obviously I got into COD, which I love. I'm probably going to continue playing COD. It just seems to be my flavor of choice right now. I just love the gameplay, and I know there's a lot of issues with Modern Warfare 3, but nonetheless, I'm going to be here for a while. So thanks so much for the question, Andrew. Moving along here, Killer Ross wants to know, what sort of computer do you have? I'm currently building my own. That's a good question, mate. I currently have an AMD Athlon 2. It's a quad core. My video card is an NVIDIA GTX 550 Ti. It was kind of like an average card, but it won a bunch of awards on Neweggs for consumer value. I do have a 600-watt Corsair power supply and 12 gigs of ballistic RAM. So it's nothing too super, nothing too high end. I was building it on a budget, so it came out really well. It gets the job done for me, and it hasn't let me down since, man. Amazing Official has a really cool question. He wants to know how I met Perky, Tits, and the other guys from NKS. That's a really cool question. I actually met Tits just playing in lobby. He seemed like a really cool guy. He was a good player, so I sent him a friend request on Steam, and I met Perky through him. Obviously, Perky, myself, and Tits, we all have YouTube channels, and we've evolved into being really good friends. We send messages back and forth. We upload to each other's channels, so it's cool to have guys that have the same interests, same rapport. And as far as NKS is concerned, the first guy I met in NKS was Darkside. He was the one that first invited me into a lobby, and I met NKS Sluggo, NKS Hova, who are just two amazing guys. Sluggo is one of the best players that I know, and Hova too. Not only Hova is one of the funniest guys I've ever met in my entire life. I don't know if you guys are subbed to Perky, but we have our, drunk commentary series, and every time I'm playing with that kid, I just throw up from laughing so hard. So I'm definitely grateful that I met, Perky, Tits, and NKS. I love all those guys. They're awesome, really good players, awesome to hang out with and chill. And I'm actually going to head out to Chicago, hopefully sometime, to go chill with Darkside. He invited me out to come stay with him. I know we have, conflicting schedules right now at the moment, but, that would be really chill. Maybe bring you guys a commentary or a vlog. Not sure if you guys would be interested in something like that. So I'm definitely grateful I met all those guys. I play with them, on a daily, and it's been, a blessing ever since because I love those guys. But, Mess Yourself, he wants to know, where do you see yourself in 5 years, YouTube-wise? That is a really good question, man. I'm hoping I'm still doing YouTube in 5 years. I'm hoping that I'm partnered in 5 years. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. I'd like to have, more active subs because, subs drive views, essentially, and I love the interaction I get with you guys. I have the best fan base right now, and I want to keep growing, and it's all thanks to you guys coming and checking out the videos, interacting with me. That's what I really like. So hopefully in 5 years, we're still growing and we're partnered. I really hope to see that in the very near future. So Herder of Buffalo, my buddy George, wants to know, if you can meet any big YouTuber, who would it be? And I'd have to say probably Thunderstruck and Wicked Shrapnel. Those two guys just seem very chill, very down to earth. They're not pompous, they're not arrogant. The type of guys you could go out and have a beer with, catch a baseball game, and I'm sure I could learn a lot from them too. I mean, they both have massive channels, so I'm sure I could get a lot from them. They could teach me a lot of things about YouTube, and they could give me some tips and pointers. So I'm not narrowing it down to one person, but two people I'd like to meet that are big YouTubers would have to be Wicked Shrapnel and Thunderstruck. King Lagalot wants to know if using custom camos on PC is bannable. I don't think so. I don't know why they would be. It's not like I'm gaining an advantage by having a colored weapon texture. It's not like I'm using textured players or a wall hack or anything like that. It's kind of like when CS players have custom gun camos. I know I had custom camos and stuff on my guns for Half-Life, so I don't think it's bannable. I don't know why it would be. I think that would be kind of shallow. It's not like, again, like I'm not gaining an advantage over anybody by using it. It doesn't give me extra mags or damage or anything like that. So definitely something I'm gonna have to look into though. Final question that we got for you guys here. Perky wants to know if I had to take him out on a dream date, what would it be? Oh, man, that's a tough question. There's so many things I like to do to you. Probably start off by me spreading unicorn glitter all over you and then waterboarding for a few hours. Yeah, I think that would be fun just to see me, dump gallons of water down your throat and watch you gasp for air. And then just to spite you, I'd hijack your stream and start an FMG9 akimbo war. Yeah, that's what would be my dream date. Unicorn glitter, waterboarding, FMG9 akimbo war. But that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Thank you guys so much for participating. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!
The invaders have been defeated.